Hey everybody, vegan prepper husband Adam here, and I wanted to just do a quick everyday carry video. This is the stuff that I carry every day, and this is stuff that I carry if I'm in a tuxedo, if I'm in a suit, if I'm going to work, going to the store. This is the stuff I carry with me all of the time, and let's get right into it. First and foremost, pocket knife. This is a Spyderco Manix 2. I love this knife. It's the lightweight version. I like it specifically because it is a very good size pocket knife, good length. It's also very light, and I like this clip because it doesn't scratch stuff very easily. This wire clip to my pocket all the time. The other thing I can't leave home without is my Streamlight MicroStream. This is the AAA version. They also make a USB rechargeable version. I tend to prefer the one that I can just pop a new battery into. If it goes dead, I can just put a new battery into it. I don't have to wait for it to charge up. Because it is with me all the time, I want to make sure that it's functional all the time. So I kicked the idea around about doing the rechargeable one, just so I'm not going through batteries all the time. But it is pretty handy to just be able to pop a new battery and have it up full charge right away. Next thing is a tiny Swiss Army knife. This is a Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Honestly, the thing I use on it most is the toothpick. Because I carry a real pocket knife, I'm not going for this one really for the knife blade. But I do use the toothpick. I use the tweezers a lot. I use the tiny scissors. These are actually really good scissors. Use that, and really the knife blade is the thing I use the least on it. Occasionally, if I set my main knife down somewhere, I'll use this one, but then it's got a tiny screwdriver and a nail file. I don't file my nails, but the little flathead screwdriver does come in handy. You can't put a huge amount of torque on it because it's a very small package here and it will just break, but very handy to have. It's very lightweight, doesn't take up any space, so I keep that in my pocket all the time. Next thing is my cell phone. Everybody carries one all the time, but one thing, I do carry a $20 bill inside the case here. And you know, you get someplace, you need some gas for your car, and the card reader's down or something. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. It happens when you're in the middle of nowhere and you need some gas. So having a $20 bill, it doesn't get you very far, but it gets you something. I mean, ideally you put $100 in there, that'd be cooler, but do keep a $20 bill in there just for those instances when the card reader doesn't work and I need something. My wallet. For when the card reader does work, I have my wallet. But inside my wallet, along with my cards and my ID and stuff, is a Wallet Ninja. I have it wrapped in, this is actually paracord inner cord. So you take the paracord and you pull the guts out of it. That's what this cord is. I started carrying that on there because I was on a test ride on a motorcycle and the brake pedal broke. The linkage broke on it, and I needed something to put it back together with. So I ended up cutting my bootlace and tying up the brake lever with it so I could get back to where I was going. And I decided right then I need to have some cord with me at all times. So I keep the Wallet Ninja and I keep it wrapped in that cord because it just gives me a nice place to put that cord. But these Wallet Ninjas are awesome. It has a lot of stuff on it. I've used the little wrench on here before quite a few times. It's got they call it a cell phone holder. You're supposed to put your credit card through there. That doesn't work at all. I don't use it for that. But it does have a bottle opener. It's got a little scale on there. Good thing is it doesn't have any cutting edges, and that might not seem like a good thing, but a good thing about it is I can keep it in my wallet when I get on an airplane. They will let you take this on an airplane most of the time. I've had them look at it several times, but I just tell them it doesn't have any cutting edges and they let me take it on. So it's got screwdrivers on either tip, and it's got a little can opener thing here. I haven't actually tried to use that, but very handy. We give them out as gifts all the time because we all carry them. I love it. So I just keep that in my wallet. I don't notice that it's there. It's the size of a credit card. So it's nice to have. Now, so those things are the things that I carry all of the time. My main knife, my flashlight, my Swiss Army knife, my phone, my wallet, and my Wallet Ninja. Those are with me all the time. I have 2 items that I carry frequently, but not all of the time. So I don't consider them an actual everyday carry because they're not with me all of the time. The first thing is my Gerber Multiplier. When I'm working, this is with me all the time. So a large portion of my time, I do carry the Gerber Multiplier on my belt. This is an older one. It's a great product. It's lifetime warranty. I've broken it twice doing stuff I shouldn't have done with it, and sent it in. They sent me a brand new one with a brand new case, and their customer service is awesome. I do like the Gerber stuff. I know a lot of people dig the Leatherman stuff. I haven't used their stuff. I've used the Gerber, and it's been great, so I haven't had any reason to try something different. And then the last thing is the SOG Snarl. I picked this up because I wanted a easily concealable fixed blade knife. It clips onto my belt. I carry it on the front, and it's this small fixed blade knife, and it's easily concealable, and it's just a kind of like a self-defense knife. I don't carry it all the time. I carry it frequently. It kind of depends on what clothing I'm wearing, because it does need to clip onto a belt, and I don't always wear a belt. And I prefer my shirt to be long enough to cover it. If I'm wearing my shirt tucked in, I'm not going to wear that sticking out the front, kind of obvious. But I do have a full review and modifications that I've done to this knife and about this knife in a separate video that I'll film and post very soon. So yeah, that's my everyday carry. Feel free to post comments about your everyday carry stuff. I'd love to hear things you think I should carry. Now, I know a lot of everyday carries will include a firearm. I don't carry a firearm every day, so that's not it's not on my list. If I lived someplace cold where I could have a jacket on all the time, I don't like to open carry all of the time. I prefer to conceal carry, but it's not always practical for me to carry all of the time, so I don't include that on my everyday carry. These items are stuff that I use all of the time, and the last 2 items most of the time. So with that, yeah, please post any comments you got, and subscribe and check back soon. I will have that review of the SOG Snarl. It is a cool knife, coming up very soon. So thanks, and we'll catch you later.